Okay. Um, yeah, sorry I ran so late this morning. Had to take care of some other business. Uh, tea, tea, golden monkey. Drink, drink, drink. Delish. Okay, all right. Let's let's pick up the pace here. We've got 10 minutes to get this grooving. Um, and we're doing some important stuff. We have this bug. Look at this. Awful. We've proved out that we are loading this true type uh into like GPU memory. Um but obviously our whole pipeline cannot handle more than one texture, which we knew that, but of course forgot to account for that in this part. Um and it's not sampling correctly, and it is also um there was supposed to be a like just a thing that says foo like right in the middle of the screen, like right here. It's not there. So we need to check. We need to find out why. Um, and yeah, we've got 10 minutes to do that. So fun stuff here. Okay, so this is the draw text call. All right, and so this is we construct a quad all in rolled chords, and then here we do the transform into clip chords. So this is what we, or no, actually it's right here. So now it's in clip chords. So we should see we should see this in NDC, right? Um, and look at that. It is -1, right? So that those being -1 means like it's just like it's just wrong. It will never show up in the window. Um, I'm pretty sure, right? Da, 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 da. Um, if it is -1, because like I think I'm trying to draw it at the left side of the screen here. Um, which would explain -1 if that was correct, right? And then this is the very first character quad. Um, but I think that's total bogus, right? Oh, I guess so. Oh no, I guess it's right. Um, so if we look at this, those are both -1. Bottom left is lower than top left. That's good. That's good. Um, and then top right is, yeah, like a little less, like that, like so. Okay. Um. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I mean that. Oh, that must be what Sean had for the that offset too. I bet it's different in like old in D3 D9 or something. Um, but yeah, like that is good. Like that looks like what it's supposed to look like as far as I'm concerned. Um, so if we look in here though, no, stop. If we look in the in our D3D render step, so we are creating the V buffer here. Oh Lord, yeah, really did not give myself enough time today. That's okay. Um, can I actually see this memory? Oh, whoops. Oh, where did my thing go? Well, that sucks. I don't remember what was just there. All right, we just definitely don't want to save. Um, this one? Oh, it was that one. Yeah. Okay, it was the threads one. And the modules. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's like total junk looking to me. I want to see. Oh, actually, oh, here we go. Yeah, in decimal, we can see what this word evaluates to. Preview as N32. Okay. Ah, okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What are these? These are float 32s, right? Um, all right. You know what? What's easier to look at is we ran out of time there. Set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes starting now.
Okay. If we look, right, we do have other quads here that are doing oh, and look, these are that have like oh well, these are not in screen space, these ones. Um oh, maybe that's why the because I'm not seeing my other UI element, the bar at the top, getting drawn either. And I wonder if I'm I wonder if I'm just clipping that off. How's it going, Half Woof? I have like 4 minutes left, unfortunately, because I just started too late this morning. I hope your game is going well with your yo-yos and stuff. 10-minute stream. Yeah, I know. We're trying to solve some bugs here. Um, but so like so because these are all in screen space, all of these quads, um, and uh, I think what we're looking at is like this is like the string we're trying to draw is foo, so this looks like FOO to me, um, and what's actually a little confusing is I would expect I would expect the bottom left to be the same on all three of these. Uh, wait, right? No, no. The bottom left, why? Because we're trying to evaluate a couple things. You know, we're trying to evaluate the text drawing, um, and if we are positioning all of these quads correctly, um, so top right, bottom right, 9 6. Um, so actually, that doesn't seem right. Uh, negative -1. Yeah, that doesn't seem right at all. Like these should not be -1. I don't think. So it's very possible we're doing something wrong in that regard. Um, I think that like it's possible like our UI is getting scissor tested off completely, which is bad. This text it looks like our stride is not right, just like visually looking at it. And these if this is the correct these are the correct elements. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. These two, no. These two must be the bar. These two must be the bar element. And we're trying to have to reconstruct this, which really sucks. Um, from first principles here, because like we have 4 quads that are killbox, but those um I think quite a few of them should be just getting completely cold. Uh, so we should see 3 at least of like player, planet, goal, right? and then there's maybe some kill box ones that like made it through. It's possible. There should be one quad each. And then it should be the UI. So that which is what this looks like, right? Because they have the same coordinates. So actually, I think that's okay. And then this is FOO. Um, and as an FOO, um, that actually looks pretty much correct to me, right? Because it's like slightly moving to the right each time with about the same um, bottom Y chord. Uh, because they should all be on the same have the same baseline. Okay, so actually that's fine. We're just reading this wrong. That's fine. But then why when we draw these are they not showing up? It could very well be that they are just too small still. That's an option. They could um they could be too small. It does not look like they're getting cold because they actually made their way this far into the pipeline. So that means they're not cold. Um so it could still be the and I think our most likely culprit for problems, based on just if we were to look at the screen is we have some sort of problem with mapping two shader resources at the same time. So I think that is enough information to like at least do something with this bug here, right? We can try to fix this problem. We can try to split off into two different shader resources, uh, and figure out why we're sampling this one in such an awful way. It's probably just some description setting we have to change, like maybe like I assumed that it was just going to be an RGBA encoded thing. That's probably wrong. It's probably wrong for TTF. RTTFs. RGBA. Oh, whoops, not RBGA. GBA. Because if they are, that would very quickly tell us. Someone on one end or the other is like trying to sample color data out of a thing that does not really have color. Yeah. So they have mathematical curves. So it's like a SVG, I suppose. Um. Oh, interesting. SDB true type do rasterize to 8-bit alpha. Uh, Possibly. So we should investigate that. We should look at Sean's code for that to see 3D. And I think it's like not. Unfortunately, this is all in OpenGL speak, so I don't quite know. Um, Source alpha 1 minus source alpha. If we can find the excuse me, if we can actually find this, make glyph bitmap. That's what we would want, right? Rasterize. Yes. Flatten curves. Rasterize. Oh, it just puts it back in there. Flatten curves. So it's passing it back into something. If windings or windings, windings. Okay, what's this OpenGL say? Alpha only texture. What format was my... Okay, and then we really got to go here. Single channel alpha only format. Okay, so that, yeah, we totally the thing we did was wrong. Good to know. That's one step solved of like we are of why we're sampling that incorrectly. Now we just have to go build that out. I might do that tonight, might do it tomorrow morning. Either way, thank you very much for watching. See you back here tomorrow where we will continue on at it.